It took a couple years, but I finally won the battle against mosquitoes. I'll show you how I did it coming up. Hey, what's up guys? I'm James Boyd and my channel is Sticks and Homes. Thanks for checking it out. Why is my backyard a mosquito paradise?
I have tall trees. I have an abundance of shade during the day. I also live on the water. And if that weren't enough, I have a pool.
You take all that and the mosquitoes are nearly impossible to get rid of. So what did I do? The first thing I did, I went to Home Depot and I bought those little things you hook up to your hose, and I sprayed the yard, and it didn't work. After that, my idea was to just buy every single possible thing with the word citronella on it. I had a dozen citronella plants, didn't work. Citronella tiki torch fuel, didn't work. Citronella candles, didn't work. Citronella little bracelets, didn't work. That's when I said I need to bring in the big guns. So I called up one of the local mosquito companies the following spring. They were great. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about the service. For my house, for the season,
it was $1,300. It was $1,300.
So after 2 seasons of that, I thought there just has to be a better option. So let's go in the garage. I will show you the equipment that I purchased. I will show you the chemicals that I use, as well as all the info, how to operate it. By the end of the video, if you have any questions in regards to things I forgot to cover, feel free to comment down below and I will do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. All right, back in my garage. So let's go over exactly what I purchased. So on Amazon, I came across this guy. This model, now keep in mind, I bought this 3 years ago, so it's not gonna look all kind of pretty, but I thought I have given this thing ample time to show its true colors. This one's made by a company called Invitech, and this model is the 858. The new model is the 868. And I'll go over a couple things with this one versus the 868 so you can understand maybe why they made the changes that they did. So I paid about $300 for this one, and then the chemicals that the pest control companies were using was Permethrin. I got this also on Amazon, and this is a gallon. So 1 gallon of this lasts me almost 3 seasons of mosquito control, and it runs about $130 for the gallon. That's the cheapest I found anywhere. You can buy it in lower contents. For me, the best deal was the Permethrin SFR for 130 bucks. All right, so let me go over this model and then what changes they made on the model that you can now purchase. The one thing that I loved when I first bought this one is that it had over a 5-gallon holding tank. I thought I could fill this sucker up and just go. But 5 gallons of filled all the way up, you're looking at about 30 to 40 pounds of liquid. The Fulgur itself weighs about 23, 24 pounds. It gets very heavy. Walking around 3/4 of an acre with that on my back, I quickly realized that it wasn't something that I wanted to continue to do. So I now just fill it up halfway. The new models come with a 2.2 gallon tank, which is right around what I fill mine up to anyway. So I guess they realized that it just wasn't beneficial for the typical homeowner to need that much to carry it around. So they lowered it, which is awesome. The second thing that they have done, and I will show you on mine. So as you can see, I have constructed my own shutoff. The other one that came with it was this tiny little plastic piece, and it leaked and then it broke. So I got almost 0 uses. Being that I didn't really particularly care how this looked, I just wanted to work and I wanted something functional, I got myself a 1/4 turn shutoff valve from Home Depot for a couple bucks, and I hooked it up. I probably could have made it prettier, but quite frankly, I don't care. I wrapped it with some electrical tape, and this is how it's been sitting for 3 years with no issues. Just a 1/4 turn, on, off, perfect. For some reason, you scour the internet and you really want this 858 version because of the bigger tank. When you get it, invest in a new shutoff. As far as gas goes, this one uses the typical oil-gas mix, the same mix that I put in my weed whacker. All right, so functions are pretty basic. For this, obviously, put the gas here, has the choke, the pull start. When putting on the backpack, it's a good idea, and I'll save you a little bit of stress, put on the strap, the same that has the control side. Too many times I'd put on this strap first, and when I go to put this on, because I got to move it over to get it on, I end up getting it caught under the lever. So put this side on, and then put this side on. This little knob adjusts the amount of flow of the chemicals that come out for the mister. So you can have it dialed all the way back, or you can crank it and just kill everything. I'm always doing some random stuff, testing some things around the house, trying to help me save money, and in return, hopefully save you guys some money. Mosquito free. All right guys, so that will just about wrap up my mosquito murdering video. Stick around, check out this video over here, or even this video over here. Probably right where my face is will be my face. You can click on it and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time.